Hi, I'm Grishan Roof. I'm Depot Chopra. I downsize and organize kits for the industry's top makeup artists and hairstylists. Hey everyone, today we're doing the Gucci blushes. The packaging is so heavy. Number one. Number two, there's a hole in the bottom. So it makes you think that you can just pop it out, but you really can't. So I don't know what that's for. I think it's for the glue to dry down. Another thing is, it is not magnetizable. You can feel the magnet is only here for it to close, but on the pan, there's nothing. So the Z-Potter doesn't really work. So the way to use this is to put aluminum foil underneath. Make sure the non-stick side is up so it's not really sticking to the plastic. You can use any induction stove for this. The difference now is that you're heating the component versus you're just heating the metal. So one, it kind of takes longer because this has to get heated. It has to go all the way to the insert, blah, blah, blah. Also, you're kind of melting plastic, which is why it's so annoying when brands use this kind of metal. So after a few seconds, I'm going to take it back just so I can grab the label. This is not necessary, but sometimes the heat will burn the sticker. And if it's plastic, I don't want to smell it all over the studio. And then just put it back. Now I can reuse this label later. I can stick it in the back of the pan. It's been 2 minutes. Oh, a little over 2 minutes. So I'm gonna try again and see if we can poke it through the back now. Maybe it's warm enough. Nope. No movement. Oh, I found some movement. Ta-da! So now, hopefully, we can grab it. Ooh, be careful. It's so hot. Because this is metal. Makes it so hot. And the pan is very deep, so it's hard to get underneath, if that makes sense. And when you're in doubt, just put it back. It's cracking, it's cracking, it's cracking. Ooh, that's a very deep pan. I've never seen a pan this deep. Let's see. This is how you know how to depot. And this is how we figure out, wow, that's why. I wonder why they put a hole in the back if there's this much glue. It's so insecure, I don't understand. So I'm just gonna try and scrape that. It's already cracked, but at least now, moving forward, we know. Now I can put it here and know that it just really needs a lot more time. So I'm gonna put that there and attempt to scrape this one. Hopefully we don't break the others. Good thing I didn't start with the limited edition one. And good thing this is my stuff. This is what we spend a lot of our money on, is buying all this makeup for research so that when we encounter these products, we already know what to do. And that's why you invested in this course, so you don't have to buy these products like we did. So now I know that we can afford to put more time. I don't like those sticky parts. And obviously this is not magnetizable, so now it means we have to add a metal sticker. Before I do that, I'm gonna remove this sticker first on this one. That way we can reuse it. Put it back. Okay. Now, your metal sticker might not stick very well if you don't remove the Parian spirit with alcohol. So don't forget that step. If you use Parent Spirit and you have to stick something to it, make sure you remove the Parent Spirit. So I'm just gonna add this metal sticker. And then add the label. There she is. Look how deep the pan is. That's really deep. Just to show you how deep this pan is, this is a one size pan. This is standard depth. Look at this one. It's crazy. It's almost doubled. It's almost double the depth. It's pretty cool. So know that you have a lot of product, even though the pan diameter is small, but at least it's deep. But that's why it was so hard to pry. So remember, when you're filming, people on the internet are gonna try to find ways to attack you for whatever reason. A lot of people ask me why I don't wear gloves. This is why, because that material and heat, it's not supposed to mix. So I'm gonna attempt this again and see and hope it doesn't break. There's so much glue, unbelievable. Ow, it's so hot. This is like the Pat McGrath palettes. Oof. Also, make sure the tool is clean, because if it's not clean, it's thicker. You want it as thin as possible, right? So always clean the spatula. Let's see if she'll come out. See, now we've adjusted because we figured it out. This is the important part of our job, of my job. We don't just teach things without knowing for sure. So now I'll be more confident in doing the other ones, and that will make me more confident in teaching you. So this is what we do even before we film reels. We figure it out for ourselves, and we teach you first. We film it for you first before we film it for social. Because I see a lot of people on the internet teaching how to depot without figuring it out first. I think it's very irresponsible. So I encourage you guys to start filming, but teach it the right way. So once again, always, the steps don't change. If you add Parian Spirit and you want to stick something to it, you remove the Parian Spirit and put your metal sticker, attach the label, or just write it down, it's up to you. Now she's pretty. Ta-da! Okay,